Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show's Game of the Week is coming your way. It's the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. Hi, folks. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the San Diego Padres have already won the series, and now they go for the 4-game sweep, Chris. It's been a lopsided series so far.
Yeah, they've clearly been the better team, and I expect them to come out today looking to tie a bow on this series. And on the other side, most teams run into at least a 3-game sweep at some point, but not every team looks back at a 4-game sweep at the end of the year. And I'll say this, as a player, it's especially frustrating when the losses keep coming against the same team. So if they can salvage a win today, this series won't go down quite as sour.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Dylan Cease.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Okay, all set to go. Tyro Estrada to the plate. And the pitch. Bunting for a hit, and foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Just missed. Cease measures 6 feet 2 inches, 195 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. Next pitch is outside.
2-0.
1 out, base is empty. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one, out in front that time.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Jorge Soler goes deep. His 2nd home run of the series. It's 1-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Kyle Schwarber in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 outs, base is empty.
Ball.
Next pitch downstairs. 1-1. And it's fouled away. Two outs. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now 1-0. Back here in San Diego, and today's starter, Jack Flaherty.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hits.
Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Manny Machado.
Well, he's been putting up some huge power numbers, and opposing pitchers know that they can't make mistakes to him. In fact, they probably circle him pregame, making sure that if they're in a situation where their back is against the wall, they're going to find a way to pitch around him. Players that are in the top 5 in slugging percentage in the league really don't get overlooked.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Manny Machado up to the plate. The other way, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One left for San Diego, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at Petco Park, new inning getting started. Here's the veteran outfielder, Max Kepler.
Right here.
Cease back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
And the right-hander deals. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He made him pay for that one. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 2-0. Siggy, somebody go track down that baseball. It's number 200 for him.
200 career home runs. That's legitimate power at the plate, and that's something that a lot of guys would dream of getting to.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. 3 for 11 in the series coming in. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next pitch is outside. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Back there. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Still hitless in the series. Top of the zone for a called strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
There's the strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 outs.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Marco Luciano stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And now it's even up. The wide to kick the pitch. On the ground, De La Cruz. And that is the inning. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. And it's 2-zip. Bottom of the inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Brandon Valenzuela. The pitch. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first.
He's out.
1 up, 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Jay Groom. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And that one fouled off. Flaherty, he's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep. And that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first, digging for 2. The throw in. And he'll pull into second safely.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty. And that's where control and command really comes into play for a guy like this.
So man aboard. And now the first baseman.
Ball.
And that's off the inside
One
edge.
ball. No
1.
strike.
And the righty deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Luciano to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
That's why you run hard 90 feet. Take nothing for granted, especially when you've got great speed. I'll take the infield knock.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Eggy Rosario, the next up for the Padres. 4 hits and 11 tries so far in the series. Swung on, belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. In 1, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. 1 runs in, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Hitless in 4 at bats yesterday. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying. And he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
Tatis waits. Swing and a base hit. Around third. He'll score and the Padres take the lead. 3-2.
4 hits in a row and they're really swinging it here. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And a pitch. In the air, left field. Schwarber hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. The shortstop takes a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
That one ripped. This looks like extra bases. Here comes Tatis around third. He scores. It's 4-2. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder. He's in there. Here's Manny Machado now.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
And that's in the dirt.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Yastrzemski hauls it in to end the inning. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Padres 5 and the Giants 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. Right through there for a strike. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And that's a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Estrada batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Really difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pick.
Got it by him for the K.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
On the ground, a short could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the set for the bottom of the third. So digging in now for San Diego, Brandon Valenzuela. The pitch. Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And here is Jay Groom, 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Fouled off to the right.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Left-hand batter waits. And there's a base hit to right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And here's the first baseman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Bounced out to short, and that one finds its way through. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 4.
He kind of rolled over on.
You'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now it's going to be Eggy Rosario. A double and a run scored his first time up. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Move to second. Groom back in on a dive.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Out there to center, sizing this one up. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. This one high in the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and the lead is up to 5. So Bob Melvin out of the dugout, and he's ready to make a move. Jack Flaherty done for the afternoon, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Chase McDermott.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
The left fielder.
So the lineup flips over. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. And that's in there at the knees.
0-1.
Next offering upstairs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That misses. 2-2. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Throw in halts the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Ellie De La Cruz, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 2. There's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
And it skips into dirt. First and second, 2 down. And a foul ball. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
So 2 down, and now the right fielder. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Ball.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. On to inning number 4. It's the Padres 7 and the Giants 2. as we go to the top of the fourth. And now it's the Giants DH, Jorge Soler. Soler, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Schwarber stands in now and watches strike one. Swings through that one.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Man at second. And there's a ball.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. That's long gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-4.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Base is empty, one away. And now here is Mitch Garver. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No balls, 1 strike.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. And there's a strike on the outside corner. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with.
Tatis puts it away, and there's 2 down. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Went down on strikes his first time through. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Got him swinging. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 7-4 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Manny Machado. And a pitch. That one ripped. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Now the catcher up to hit, Brandon Valenzuela.
1-0.
First pitch, not close. Well struck, right field. Caught just shy of the wall. Runner tags and will move up to third.
What an outstanding effort, going all the way back to the warning track and leaving his feet to bring that one in. It's so tough to jump on the run like that and time it perfectly, so that was awesome.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jay Groom. And he takes a strike. Righty delivers. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly, and it's 8-4.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Next is the speedy first baseman. He's a guy who does it all. Out to short, Luciano. Jump throw across his body. An acrobatic play to end the inning.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
Back here at Petco Park. Now Marco Luciano. Cease back to work. That's in for a strike. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. In there at the knees for a strike. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Late swing, foul to the left. Struck him out looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now Tyro Estrada. That one's in there, going 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And that drops in for a strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
I'm only saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning, 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Eggy Rosario.
Eggy Rosario.
And the right-hander back to work. That's through there for a strike.
You know, these Padres, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw in there safely.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So man aboard Fernando Tatis Jr. the next up for the Padres. Foul ball there. And that's in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
At the belt and fires. That's out to center field. Diving, gets down, took the extra bases. 1 run is in. Passes third, he wants it all. The relay, not in time. He makes it safely for an inside the park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the parker, and man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting a second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Kyle Harrison into the game. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Kyle Harrison.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Jackson Merrill the next to hit. And
Ball
that's
1.
off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. The lefty fires. Now this is in the air down the line. And a foul ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
That one catches the zone. That is strike 2.
Ball,
That's
no.
inside.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Activity in the bullpen. One down, base is empty. That one hit to right. Kepler calls it in, 2 away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. 1 for 3. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Hit in the air, center field. Yastrzemski in and to his right. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So 2 runs. Back here in San Diego, top of the 6th inning. Down the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Bounced up the middle, and that chance handled. Fires to first on the run. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter,
Jorge Soler up at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike two.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
The Padres up big in this one, and we're in the top half of the sixth. It misses. It's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Just missed it. No runs, no hits, no errors. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Padres 10 and the Giants 4. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Manny Machado. And he deals. That's outside. 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. Bounce to the left side. Luciano sends it across the first. One up, one down. Here's the catcher, Brandon Valenzuela. A switch hitter batting right. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one wrapped foul. Gonna count 1 and 2. Out to short, Luciano. The throw to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
That one the other way. Brings it in for the third out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Padres 10. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tom Cosgrove.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now batting Max Kepler. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
The pitch. That misses the zone. And the count 1 and 2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Out to short, De La Cruz. Whips it across.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down.
Good 2-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. High fly ball out to left field. Merrill makes the play, and it's out number 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. So digging in now for San Diego, number 97. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Base base hit center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Eggy Rosario now at the plate. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He's already homered here in this one.
Yep.
There's a strike. Just off the inside edge. First and second, no outs here in the finale of this 4-game set. Grounder might be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Relay to first, double play.
Well, a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
Now the left fielder, Jackson Merrill. And that one lifted in the air center field. That is the inning. Padres leave one. They're up comfortably, though. It's 10-4. And the pitch. Luciano leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Now here is Patrick Bailey. Foul ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that one sliced foul. Ground ball left side. Machado throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Next to hit, Tyrell Estrada gets the outside corner with that one. Comes up empty.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. This to third, handled by Machado. Throws to first in time. Giants go in order. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in for San Diego, Elly De La Cruz. Ripped on a line, and no one can get there. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bag. Now, number 3. Big stack center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Manny Machado. Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Next for the Padres, Brandon Valenzuela. On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second. And it's a double play to end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here is Matt Chapman. Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The 0-1 on the ground to third. Slings 2 outs away. Jorge Soler, the next Giant to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Here comes a pitch.
Two.
The Padres up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. And another ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Ball three.
That one missed.
Full count.
Connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Schwarber, the batter down as he swings and misses for strike one. Next pitch is downstairs. They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This could end it. Now, that's the ball game.
Nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good right now. This is the type of run that you can put together a nice, long winning streak. We'll see if they're able to do it in the next game.
10-4 is how it ends. Roger Dodger, ground beef control. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Shambi. We'll talk to you soon.
Mm-hmm.